Welcome friends, in this video we will learn how to insert a record into MySQL table using Java application. So firstly you need to make sure that MySQL and JDK both are installed into your computer system. After installation you have to create a database and table, and both will be used in your Java application. So let's open MySQL first of all. Enter your password. Now we have to create a database. Create database db7 db8. Now we have to use this database. Use db8. Now we will create a table. So create table employee. Now we are going to have two columns, first name and last name. First name varchar data type and length will be 20 characters, and last name varchar 20. Done. Now we will open NetBeans IDE. NetBeans IDE is already opened. Now we will create a new application. Now before writing any code, you have to add MySQL library and MySQL driver. So right click on library folder, click on add library, select MySQL driver. Fine. Now click on source packages, right click on it, click on new, click on Java package, create a new package, then click on finish button, then create a new class, right click on new package, click on JFrame form, then click on finish. Now in this frame you have to drag two controls, two text boxes and one push button. So drag button, push button. Two text boxes. Rename it. Submit. Fine. Now we have used two text boxes. Why? Because we want whatever the value entered by the user within the text box at runtime will get inserted into employee table. Means we don't want to enter a dummy values to be inserted into employee table. We want a user inputted value. Means whenever this application gets executed and whatever the value entered by the user within the text boxes, that value will get inserted into employee table. So double click on submit button. Now import two packages. Now we have imported java.sql.star to perform SQL related task, and in this application we are going to perform SQL related task like we have to make a connection between Java application and MySQL database. We have to execute queries So we need connection class, statement class, and so on. Now import java x dot swing dot star. Now in this application we are going to use J option pane dialog box. So to access that class we need to import this statement. Now let's go to the block of JButton1 action perform. Now let's start writing the code. So connection C1, statement S1. These are the references for connection and statement respectively. Now we'll specify the MySQL driver name. So string driver java.sql.driver. Now we will specify, or we will write the query, insert query, insert into employee values. Now in this query we have written insert into employee values, then jtextfield1.getText and jtextfield2.getText. That means it will insert those values which will be entered by the user in text box 1 and text box 2. Now we will write code within try and catch block. As we all know, if any exception arises within Java application, that will be handled within catch block. So in our example we are going to use connection class, statement class. So if any exception arises, then that exception will be handled using catch block. So first of all we will write class dot for name, then driver. Now this will make a connection, this line will make a connection between Java application and MySQL database. Now we will specify the URL of the database and the username and the password of MySQL. So C1 equals to driver manager dot get connection JDBC, that is Java database connectivity, which is used for connecting Java application to any DBMS and MySQL. That means we are connecting Java application to MySQL, then localhost, which means we are connecting a Java application to MySQL database in local system, which is not on network. Then a port number for MySQL, and then we have to specify the database name, and in our example the database name is DB8. Then we have to specify the username for MySQL, that is root, and the password, that is Raju. Fine. Now we need to create a statement object. To do this, we have to write s1 equals to c1 dot create statement. Now we will use s1 class to execute the query. So we will use s1 dot execute update method to execute the query. Insert query. We will also write int a equals to s1 dot execute update query. It means the number of rows that will get updated using this query will be assigned to A. For example, using our example insert into employee, if 2 rows gets inserted into employee table, then the value of A will be 2 because 2 rows will be affected. Let's see. J option pane dot show message dialog this and A. Now this dialog box will display how many rows will get affected or how many rows will get inserted into employee table when the execute update query will get executed. Now we are going to run this application. Right click on new JFrame, click on run file. Now specify the values for first text box and second text box. So Sagar and Verma. Now Sagar is used for the first name column and Verma is used for the last name column. Now click on submit. Now you can see one row updated, means Sagar and Verma both gets inserted as a record into employee table. You can confirm it using MySQL select query, select star from employee. You can see first name Sagar, last name Verma. You can insert as many rows as you wish from this application. For example, let's enter some more values like Richa Sharma. One row updated. Now let's see whether it has been inserted or not. See, Richa Sharma is also inserted as a record into employee table. So using this application, you got to know that how can we write a Java application to insert a record into MySQL table. Guys, if you like our video, please do subscribe our channel for latest updates. Our website URL is www.penyoprograms.com. Thank you.